monopoly capitalism. But that's not just because it's monopoly. Monopoly capitalism has certain characteristics. It came on the stage at a time when all the world had already been divided up. Capitalists fight with each other in order to get the maximum share of the world's loot. And if the world is already divided up, it can only be redivided. There are no empty parts as at the time of the scramble of Africa at the end of the 19th century. And that's what caused the ding-dong. We started a serious business when the president of the union led you to pay homage to those who died in the First World War. I'm surprised that neither my side nor the other side has referred to the question, why did so many millions die in the First and the Second World War? Because the capitalists of the major countries were fighting each other over the loot of the world, and they were prepared to kill 100 million people in the two world wars. That's the price of your freedom of the market. That's what we are paying. An outmoded system is trying to live, and it lives by torturing people. You go around the world. So Mr. Stringfellow said, I want money, money is good. Yes, if everybody in the world could be a capitalist, wouldn't it be a wonderful world? They'd have the freedom that Mr. Stringfellow has. But they don't. 1 billion people in the world live on less than $1 a day. I ask any member of the audience, especially the managers of hedge funds, to live on less than $1 a day. 2 billion people live on less than $2 a day. 1 billion people in the world are illiterate. 1 billion people do not have their housing needs met adequately. Even in the richest countries like the United States of America, 14 million people have no health cover at all. 13 million people, 13 million children in this world die every year of malnutrition and malnutrition-related diseases in their mother's arms. There are no, absolutely not. There are no people going with guns killing them. It's capitalism that kills them. 13 million people are 2.5 times the Holocaust committed by the Nazis against the Jews. We quite rightly condemn the Nazis. We quite rightly have the Holocaust Remembrance Day. But is it not right that we should remember the Holocaust that's perpetrated every year by monopoly capitalism? That's what capitalism is. None of them could refer to the virtues of capitalism beyond 1825. They all talk of the past. Yes, of course, any fool knows capitalism is better than feudalism. Well, we're not looking backwards. Nobody's trying to go to feudalism here. There's nobody mad enough in this society who wants to take you back to feudalism. We're trying to go forward. And the way forward is not feudalism. The way forward is socialism. Yes, I am a defender of the Soviet Union. Unlike the young comrade there who misguided through the slogans of Trotskyism, I defend everything that the Soviet Union did under the period of Stalin. There's nothing for the working class to be ashamed of. To provide creche and nurseries for young people, to get rid of unemployment, to provide high culture and scientific achievement, and to play a major part in defeating the allegedly invincible Nazi war machine. These are the achievements of socialism, and I'm very proud to be associated with that. Unlike the proposition, sometimes bourgeois journalists can be very candid. I want to read you, I was going to avoid doing that, but I'd just like to read to you a little quotation by a reactionary American journalist. His name is Thomas Friedman. You all know him, don't you? He's everywhere, precisely because he's reactionary. That's what he says. He says, and they talk of globalization like it's easy travel, easy passport, easy money. That's not what globalization is. He said, for globalization to work, America can't be afraid to act like the almighty superpower that it is. The hidden hand of the market will never work without a hidden fist. McDonald's cannot flourish without McDonnell Douglas, designer of F-15 aircraft. And the hidden fist that keeps the world safe for Silicon Valley's technology is called the United States Army, Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps. This is the reality of capitalism. I am surprised that neither my side nor the other side mention the freedoms of capitalism. American and British British imperialism have killed 1 million Iraqis since 2003 in Iraq. They have killed tens of thousands of people in Afghanistan in the name of liberal humanitarianism and liberal interventionism. This is not liberal interventionism. It's imperialism trying to grab the resources of the people from the Middle East right up to Central Asia and the former republics of the Soviet Union. That's what capitalism is doing. This question of whether capitalism is better or socialism, I hate to disappoint you. I do not think that you are not worthy enough to decide that. Will not be decided in a debating society room like this. It will be decided in the arena of class struggle, where 5 billion out of the 6 billion of world's people have a wretched existence. Capitalism cannot save them. Take a poor country like Cuba. It's blockaded by that monster United States imperialism. And despite the difficulties it has, it's able to provide free childcare, free education up to any level, and free medical health care. And there's nobody who is illiterate. No, I'm not accepting any interruption. You know I'm a Stalinist. It's able to provide all that. And is it not shame that people in this country, the richest country, one of the 3 or 4 richest countries in the world, which has had the benefit of exploiting the whole world for 300 years, is asking its students to pay tuition fees, asking poor people to pay boarding while they are at university, and putting them in positions where when they come out of the university, they have debts of 15, 20, 30, 40,000 pounds at a time, when there is not hope in the hell that they'll be managing more hedge funds that Mr. Marshall mentioned. The fact of the matter is, capitalism has absolutely nothing to deliver. There's only one weapon, and that is socialism. The people of the world have to accept that they either go forward or they go backward. They either accept the life under capitalism and eke out a miserable existence, or alternatively, they pick up the new weapon of Marxism and Leninism, get rid of imperialism and capitalism, and move forward to a happier life.